Hi, before we start the video, I actually wanted to make a disclaimer that the audio in this video is going to be really weird. My computer likes to do a thing, but if I install a new microphone, it automatically has the audio enhancement on, and I didn't notice that, and even while I was trying to fiddle with a bunch of settings to change the sound of the mic, nothing really helped except for turning this off, which I just realized while editing. So sorry about that, but I feel like the voiceover is kind of important while doing the process, so I'm gonna leave it in. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm actually using a new mic today because my mic that I usually use is having some issues. So hopefully this doesn't sound too bad, and hopefully maybe it sounds better. I'm not too sure on which one it's going to be. If it sounds absolute trash, maybe I'll just like overlay music and I'll try to do a voiceover. But today we are going to draw Yoimiya. You can probably tell by the title. So let's do the A5 size and we can just get started. So I'm actually going to pick the background color really quick. Actually, maybe I won't. I do think I want to make her background quite dark because I would like to have her holding like some kind of like a sparkler or something. So let's see how this goes. I did a little bit of sketching in my sketchbook to figure out the posing and stuff, or like how I want to kind of fill up the space. Okay, so we can start. Hopefully, no, I'm really hoping this mic can pick up the sound well. If not, then please bear with me. So I try to figure out the mic setup for this. So usually for these Genshin drawings, I try to do portraits because I would like them to kind of all match in a sense. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. I feel like I keep shrinking their heads even more every time I draw them. I'm gonna put the sparkler there. I do want to have her other hand, but I don't want, yeah, like I said, I don't know how small I want to make, how small I want to make this, because I do want it to be more focused on the face. I don't know if I want the hand to be cut off. Probably want to shrink the hand a little bit. So I tend to draw hands a little bit too big when working digitally, and then working traditionally I feel like I make hands too small. I feel like you have your fun kind of like this. I'm like worried about the audio. Okay, I'm pretty sure I sounded pretty robot-ish, so hopefully I can try to fix this during post. If not, hopefully when I turn down the gain, it sounds a little bit better. It sounds like I'm like a robot or something. But like I said, I'm gonna try to fiddle with the settings as much as I can. But I also don't have like my mic on an arm anymore. So everything kind of feels a little bit more claustrophobic. I'm not gonna worry too much about the mic because I would like to focus mostly on the drawing. So apologies in advance for like probably the many different sound changes probably throughout the video. So I feel like as long as it's clear, it's fine. I'm trying to like remember, what did I talk about in like the last Draw With Me video? I feel like it was the 17 related one, so I probably talked more about 17 rather than like Genshin stuff. I don't really remember what the event's called, but it's like the Phantom... Is it Overflow or something like that? I might be mixing the two together, but Some of the stuff on the challenger stuff, like the challenger mode, is annoying. My team is not built for speed, I guess. Gonna lower this eye. I feel like I'm a bit rusty with drawing, even though I was like, oh, maybe it's because I didn't do much drawing today. I did mostly like coloring, I feel like, or like rendering. Because I was working on Sucrose and Chongyun earlier today. I feel like if I draw the Genshin characters only for videos, then I'm gonna take like 10 years drawing them all. So I'll probably try to knock out Kokomi and maybe Ball. I don't know who else I'm gonna draw. I do want to draw Toma and Goro eventually, but we'll see if I do them for videos. But I do feel like really rusty right now, and I might have to take 2 sessions to do this because I'm filming this in the middle of the night. I'm not too sure if this is like an ideal time for me to film. I feel like I can't concentrate, so maybe I should just record in the morning. I've drawn Yoimiya actually. Let me show you guys my sketchbook actually. So I was figuring out some stuff. I hate this angle for the hand, but I feel like this would have been cute if I could have done it exactly like this. But I also have... Let me kind of sift through. I have these ones as well, which I really like. But because of how wide it is, I don't want to make her like itty bitty on the canvas. And I kind of want to keep like it consistently the same size for each canvas. This one would have been cute though, but I feel like it's a cop-out if I do a video where I'm showing my process and I do her eyes closed. I don't know. Maybe this is me. But my OC Sato kind of has a similar thing with her hair, where you kind of have like these more, almost like side swept bangs or like more wispier bangs, but then kind of like some kind of more like blunt chopped off bangs on one side. I didn't think like Kokomi was gonna get announced that fast, but I was like already planning on summoning for Kokomi since we saw leaks of her, like her old design and stuff. Like I was already sold. But I think I'm just gonna summon 110 shot on the upcoming banner, like on Ball's banner. But I just like having the 4 stars if I can. Because so far I have all the 4 stars. Whether or not they came on the standard banner or if I got them from whatever banner they were released on. I don't remember what her hair accessories she has on here. I know she has a red one. Because I can't really see on the reference that I have. And then she has like a longer, like purple one. And she has like the one that's kind of like, I almost thought like this was her earring when I first saw her design. It's gonna look like she's gonna light her accessory on fire. Let's flip it the other way. I might have drawn that too big. I don't really know what this is. It looks like kind of like a cord or something. She has like 3. Wait a second. I actually didn't know that. She has like 3 of these little cords or string or something that's in her hair. I may drawing these too thick. These look like noodles. Like really thick noodles. Let's do her hair. So, I actually really like how her hair does remind me of, what's her name? Kohaku? From Dr. Stone. I do like this accessory though, I think it's really cute. Oh, like, I forgot, yeah, she does have one more right here. It's kind of like the bigger version. Kind of make these overlap. Okay, let's throw in her outfit because I actually kept her face pretty clean. Because things are quite easily defined of how I sectioned off her hair. Sometimes, like, when I draw certain characters, I leave it so vague and, like, messy that I can't really distinguish what is what before I start coloring. It's gonna be one of the pain in the butt to color. It's the hands usually for me. I actually went out with friends like the other day. Guess it'll be on Wednesday when I went out with friends. And we just grabbed ramen, got some milk tea after. Basically just like hung out and talked the whole time. I spent like 4 hours with them, I think. I think we left like 5:30, stayed on till like about 9:30. It was nice to see them. I really miss them. We still hang out like so often. Everyone's like adulting. My friend said she's gonna get 2 cats and I'm super excited. Even though she's gonna live in a different city. I wanna see their cats when they get them. Or when they adopt them. What is this hand? I kinda do wanna show one of her fingers though. Because she does have, I think she has red nails. Or orange nails. Kinda gave her chonky fingers. I think it's because I was referencing mine. Let's go black, red, black, red. I'm glad for like the overflow for lane lines. Do I dare flip this? It's not the worst, but what is this neck? I know like 2 sides of her face isn't even, but it's not the worst thing. So I'm probably gonna leave it. Okay, so on this side she does have a... What was I talking about earlier? Genshin stuff. I need to tie my hair up. My hair is touching my face and I'm getting itchy. I honestly can't tell. It's either my mic or it's the headphones I'm using. The thing sounds like hollow-ish. I guess you'll see a little bit of her... What is it called? Nail color on this hand as well because of the thumb. Okay, let's throw in her choker. I feel like my brain's like entirely scattered, so I feel like that's like how it is every time I record. And I'll be streaming again very soon. So I finally finished all the Genshin chibis, like chibis. And sadly I didn't record anymore, so I'll do some other one-off drawings of, maybe I'll draw my team or something and paint to the side and record it for you guys, since I know some people are looking forward to me doing more kind of like speed paint of me working from like start to finish. Definitely made her body too small because I enlarged her head. Have like a little indication of her little tattoo. Okay, let's do the rest of this. So she does have the... Oh, I don't really remember what it's called. It's like the thing you put on or you tie so that you can keep your like, kimono sleeves up. Word for it. I just remember in like Karuta from like... What is it called? Chihaya Furu? They had to wear the thing so you can tie your sleeves up. Yeah, I think this is cute. I do think her body's a little like, tiny. I think it's hard for me to liquefy it. I should just really move it. But I'm also lazy. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little bit more slowly because I know a lot of people usually get questions about this. So what I'm gonna do is take my sketch layer, which is just this. I'm gonna duplicate it. There's no reason to do this except for that I just kind of want like some kind of a safety net. So this bottom layer I'm just gonna hide, and it's just like if I mess up everything, then I can always go back to the sketch. Just because like during my painting process, the sketch will be merged with all the colors and stuff, and I basically lose it if I screw it up like terribly. I'm gonna set this to multiply so that the colors underneath can peep through, and it can change as we color. I'm just gonna change this to be a little bit more lighter, because basically I'm doing this mostly so it matches with the skin. So I'm actually gonna put the skin tone first, and then we'll change the background color because... Actually, wait. Maybe... Do I want to use an effect? Because I might be able to just change the background color first. Like this. And then we can kind of pick appropriate colors for this. I usually suck at this, kind of like color matching and finding what looks appropriate with the lighting. So I'm kind of using this lighter tone to kind of just establish the majority of the shading. And then we're going to darken stuff up a little bit, and then we'll mostly rely on the overlay and multiply layer to really fix up the kind of like the color temperature and like how dark everything should be if it's at like nighttime. I think I'm scared to do like the coloring of the skin if I like did it the way I was going to in the beginning. I'm stuttering now because I'm nervous. Let me show you. I have a better example actually. This one. So with kind of like the blue lighting, his skin's, it turned more purple-y, but it makes sense in this context. But if I just selected this, usually people aren't purple, right? But it makes sense in the situation because he's being backlit, but also like the color temperature is very cool. So his skin tone would turn very purpley because of all the reflective light and stuff. But I'm nervous to do it on here. So I'm gonna make actually the lines a little bit darker. Highlight for the hands. I am going to make this a lot darker. I don't know why I made this so orangey looking. It's still coming from the confusion of, do I make it more cooler toned or warmer tone? Okay, her eyes are like a golden color, so I'm going to start off with a yellow. Let's make it more vibrant. Slowly transition it to more of an orange, and then maybe more of like a coppery tone, and then kind of brownish. Okay, let's throw in her hair. I feel like I'm gonna go way past 2 o'clock doing this. Her hair is actually quite, kind of like a tannish peach color. Actually, I'm just gonna add that to this side because I'm still gonna try to take some time to do some of the deeper shadows into here still, because I didn't really do that earlier. Ooh, too dark. Think about the lighting a little bit. I don't really have strong highlights here. I'm just gonna have strong lighting down here. This is the whole mess. I have like a few deadlines this week now that I think about it. My planning has been like terrible. Because of the lighting situation for this, there's not too much shading needed for everything. Just enough so we can differentiate kind of like texture or like thickness of something. But because the lighting's going to be quite harsh from this side, things are not going to be as defined anyways. I still feel like whenever I do commissions, I hate closing the character's eyes. I always feel like it's a cop-out. I'll throw in the red. I'll do the little detailing of her, that weird, well, I mean it's cute, hair ornament thing afterwards. So I'm making this part of her kimono yukata. I don't know which one it is, or even if this even is one of them. Making it a little bit brighter. I'm gonna darken that up a little bit. I should have just colored in stuff willy-nilly, because now I have like blue peeping through. Okay, we're almost done with the base colors. I keep calling it base colors. It's more like the rough colors. Kind of roughing everything in. And then the thing is a red as well, so we're gonna take the darker red. There's not really much of the light's gonna hit up there. Up here as well for the patterning. Like this. Kind of swipes through. Okay, I'm gonna quickly add her. Actually, let's see. If I can smooth this out a little bit before we merge it, I can probably just add her tattoo. And then we need kind of like a teal blue color. I don't know how it's gonna read on here. So I can kind of know where to place this kind of like coppery orange tone. Kind of does an outline. This is a little bit more yellowy. Kind of like that, and then I'm gonna darken it. Where it's needed. I'm gonna make sure to put something underneath all of this, like even if it's just like the dark blue color. Actually, we can probably just erase it. It'll probably be easier actually. So I can see where the purple is. It's gonna be annoying, but I can definitely go over it. Okay, So I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm going to change this to multiply first. Use like a bluish purple color. I'm just gonna kind of rough this in to see how it looks first. But we need to layer clip it. Gonna make a new layer. Once again, I'm going to clip it and change it to add. I might change the color of this because it might be too weird looking. Actually, before we add that, so we probably don't want these to be clipped. So I do want to add kind of like the little sparkler things first. I'm actually going to change this to add, and we're going to use this soft brush to do this. It's basically just like an airbrush. Make this fairly bright. I might just hide these first. So let's make this also add, but then clip it so you can get just the feeling of the light hitting onto the face or on the different little objects. Yeah, some things are gonna like get hit by the light much more harsh compared to other things. Is there anything on this layer? Wait. I might just do this, actually. See, like while I'm doing these kinds of stuff, I feel like because I'm unfamiliar with it, I'm just gonna kind of play around. Because I might add little sparks and little speckles afterwards as well. Okay, let's merge these down. I might just... See, this is what it looked like before, which doesn't really work. I'm gonna put around 78%. I'm gonna merge down. Merge down. I'm gonna keep these ones hidden, and then we're gonna start to render and clean this up a little bit. I do hope the audio is working okay. I'm gonna switch brushes to the sharp render, and we're just gonna start to kind of clean this up as much as we can. I'm not gonna do it in some areas because I know some of it's gonna be covered because I need to do like a darker outline. So it kind of sits a little bit more naturally on the darker background. Oh, I feel like I want to draw VTubers for a little bit. Kaida Haru is his VTuber model's too pretty. Or I guess in this case he's too pretty. I always put on his like singing sessions. I think I talked about this already, but it's because like I recognize a lot of the songs that he chooses to sing. So it's kind of nice, and a lot of them are like nostalgic sounding because it's from like my middle school days. Like I said, there's not really like a harsh highlight for the hair here because it's kind of just this rim lighting almost. That's more important. And I feel like always for like if light's catching, or like, how do I explain this? If there's like really bright light, I think it's always nice to add these little strands. As if like it's being captured by the light. And the shadow from her hair. I know some people who draw more like, really pretty eyelashes and stuff. I feel like if you're drawing like Gojo or somebody, he has pretty lashes anyways, but like if it's getting hit by the light like this, like it would show up more. Like some people would add like, you know, the little eyelashes. I want to move her iris down actually. Or not her iris, her pupil. So it was a little bit high. So I'm just adding extra lines. So I feel like the light would hit these. This almost looks weirdly white. So I'm kind of adding back this color back into her hair. Sometimes I wonder why I even put in the eyebrows. I feel like almost 90% of the times I will move it. Clarity's in. There's probably a reason why like my throat is botched. I kept talking for no reason and then not drinking water. Actually, I like the shape of this a little bit thicker. Kind of keep this dark. I'm just gonna darken up the corners, I think, for this. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna fiddle around too much with the clothing folds here. Just because I think the light's already kind of established it. Okay. Let's do the outline for this. I feel like I'm avoiding the hair now, just because I know what I'm gonna struggle with. I feel like as long as I do one or the other, like the clothing or the hair, as long as I can finish one, then I'll have to worry about the other. Okay, I forgot about her earring and her ear. Should probably clear it, like clean it up a little bit. I feel like that's kind of the downside of how I paint, because I don't merge the background. And like, usually I could merge the background just because it is a flat color, but for this one I did do a little bit of a gradient, so it will be a bit of a pain in the butt to do. But I think it's more annoying to have to erase all this. It's like super windy outside. I actually can't wait until it's autumn. I'm kind of sick and tired of like the hot weather. Actually, let's leave that in. Add a little bit of blush. I'm gonna do it more sideways, I think. I hate when sometimes my iPad recognizes me putting down like the side of my hand on the iPad. Thinks it's like I'm undoing stuff. But I guess I'm putting my hand down weird, that it recognizes as kind of like a two-finger touch. So don't really read as black beads. I guess like for my current team for Yunshin, I have Yunfei, Zhongli, Mona, and Bennett, and I kind of switch Bennett for Kazuha sometimes now. Just because if I need a guarantee to beat something much quicker, like for that, I don't remember what it's called, but that event with the challenger mode. Because at that point I didn't really need a healer. I just needed to deal more damage quicker. So Kazuha was a better choice. But for like my exploration team or like my friendship team, they're kind of screwed. So Xiangling just finished, and Xiangling was kind of like half built. Sayu's built and Kazuha's built, and then I have Diona, who is not built up, and then I just replaced Xiangling with Lisa, who is also not built up. I feel like I would like to raise up Lisa though. But maybe I'll do it like after Kokomi. So I want to save mostly everything for Kokomi, other than like one 10 shot that I'll do on Ball's Banner, just to see if I can get Sarah. I really do miss drawing 17 though. I feel like I've been behind on everything. I always feel nervous about drawing fan art sometimes. Because like I said, like sometimes you want to be like, or at least like you feel like you have to be like punctual at things. So that you're kind of like up to date. I keep jumping around, and I forgot to change the brightness for you guys, so I feel like it's already too late. Just let me finish the hair. What time are we at? It's almost 3. Great. Having fun technically, but also I can, like, I feel like I just passed the drowsiness. So I feel like I can fall asleep after this. It's gonna be awkward if I can't. I don't think I explained this either. So I think the last few videos I had like this cut on my finger. And it's literally from me trying to open like a jug of cranberry juice. I gripped it too hard. So when I turned it, like ripped my skin. Gross. As long as I keep these consistent, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I think we're done. So let's put back these and add kind of little specks and stuff. So speckles here and there. And then some extra little lines. Gonna add some different colors. Now we're gonna Gaussian blur it a little bit. Okay, I think we need to make them bigger. Okay, now we can Gaussian blur this. That looks kind of cute though. Yeah, a lot more of these are visible compared to what I thought initially. I think we're done. I actually really like this. I think it looks really cute. I might actually blur these with another soft brush. Just like a very small amount. So I feel like for her, it's like she's not super close to where the fireworks are, but it's like close enough that you can get still some little bit of lighting. think this looks really cute. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw Yoimiya. And hopefully the audio isn't too bad or too botched. I'm probably gonna upload it anyways, and then I'll kind of configure it from there. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Let's just do a quick overview, like a little time lapse. I'll just run through this really quickly, and I'll put like the 30-second version like after this, so you guys can see like a much more clearer version that's not like via the webcam. Yeah, I think she turned out really cute. Actually, I had a lot of fun working on it. I'm just sleepy and tired, and it's 3 a.m. right now, so I feel like I should sleep right now. Yeah, but I can't wait to draw Kokomi as well. I need to do a little bit of planning for hers. But yeah, I think Yoimiya turned out pretty cute, and I'll talk to you guys next time with another video. Bye!